Guys, I'm sorry about all that shooting in the background. I can't control that. And it is Sunday, the 19th of August, and we have our weekend warriors out here. They're all practicing for the war to come. Anyway, but I do hear thunder, and quite a bit too. But I've been hearing it for the last few days. We haven't gotten rain yet, but there's always that possibility. I look forward to it because it cools it down, but I don't look forward to it because we have to go in the van. So, anyway, you know, sometimes I feel like some of you all think I am against the YouTube videos that glamorize the nomadic lifestyle. I don't. I always try to tell the truth. I'm not saying I don't lie. Everybody lies. And if they say they don't lie, they're lying right then. But I try to tell you not just the truth that I see, but also the truth that other people see, that I have spoken to. This is a wonderful lifestyle for those that, number one, are physically able to do it, because there is a lot of physical actions that has to be done. And if you're not well, if you're not healthy, I know for a fact, personally, that it becomes very difficult. I wish they'd quit shooting. There you go again. I'll try to talk in between them. It's also not just a physical thing, but it's the mental and emotional. A lot of people can't handle this. A lot of people can't handle being by themselves. So if you do not like being by yourself, what are you doing this nomadic lifestyle, huh? I don't know. Because you're going to be by yourself a lot. You know, I even talk to myself, and I'll tell you what's so funny. I have a game that I play. I think it's called Witchcraft Saga 3 or something like that. And I talk to that the little witch on it. I talk to her. And I talk to myself a lot. Talk to my animals. But I don't talk to too many people. So if you don't like being alone, stay where you're at. Do not do this. Emotionally, that goes in hand, because you can be out here and all of a sudden you think to yourself, oh my God, what am I doing here? How can I get out of this? I don't have the finances to get out now. I put everything I had into this. And you become very emotional. Don't do it. Now, if you're strong, you're strong-minded, you're strong-willed, physically healthy, it's a wonderful life. It's a wonderful life. I've had my moments, and I admit it. But all in all, I wouldn't change it. Sometimes I get lonely. Sure. Don't we all? I think even those of us that aren't doing this lifestyle get lonely. But I shake it off. Got to shake it off. There's a lot of things you have to learn to shake off. I have friends that keep telling me, you know, I would love to do what you're doing. One of them in particular, Oh, but I've got to get my nails done. And I got to get my hair done all the time. And I'm going, honey, this is not for you. I'm sorry. You're not going to find a beauty salon in the middle of nowhere. You're not going to find a place to get your nails done in the middle of nowhere. To get a pedicure in the middle of nowhere. Sorry, girl, unless you do it to yourself, that's out. Unless you have money that you can go into a city or a large enough town that has all that, then that's fine, do it. But a lot of us don't. We want luxury at the same time we want to live this lifestyle. No, it doesn't work. I have some friends that say, yeah, but I need internet and I need television. Well, stay home. Stay home. Because if you're not financially able to, you're not going to be able to do any of that. I'm glad I've got my smartphone because I do get the news and I do get to see movies and I get to see some of the TV series that I like. I see it all on my cell phone. Come on, guys. You don't need the luxury of a big screen. You don't. I've got a laptop that I could use. But as far as, hey, I'm going to watch this and I want to... No, honey, you're not. You're not. Wake up. You're not going to find all the comforts of life being a nomad. In fact, I think most of us want to be nomads because we want to get away from all that. It's not what I call comforts. That's not comforts to me. This is comfort to me. To be able to sit here and enjoy all of nature and go to different areas and go to different states and see how they live, what their culture is, because every state has a different kind of culture. Every state, okay, this state, it's got trees, all right, unlike Arizona with no trees. So does Arkansas, but there's a difference. There's really a difference. In Arkansas, you can find diamonds. You can go to them. You can go find quartz crystals. There's different types of gems that you can find in Arkansas. Now, as far as here in Louisiana, I am not sure. I have not discovered any of it, except peace. I love the people from South Louisiana. North Louisiana is a little different. The people are different, definitely. But the people here in South Louisiana, they're amazing. Cajuns, Kunas, whatever you want to call them, because you don't call a Kunas a Cajun or a Cajun a Kunas. That's a no-no. So, these people from South Louisiana, they're wonderful. They're happy people. And when they talk to you, they make you feel happy. Wanting to do this lifestyle takes a lot. And if you're a female, it takes a lot of woman. It really does. I'm not saying I'm a lot of woman. I'm not. But I know it takes that. It takes someone that's strong-willed, that is I can get gut feelings very easily about people and places. And I know I can feel when I'm safe and I can feel when there might be a little bit of danger around the corner. So Oh, I bought this bottle, I put water in it, and it won't come out. I don't know how to fix it. I'll figure it out. I figured I could spray myself because it's hot and humid out here. And it's going to be like that probably for the rest of the summer, no matter where I'm at, because it's summertime and I'm in the South. And I'm traveling the southern states, so. You hear the thunder? Yeah. These people that want to do this because they think it's so cool. Oh, wow. Man, I always wanted to do that. Always wanted to travel. Well, honey, travel. I mean, that doesn't mean you can't travel. But you don't live this way just because you like to travel. It's not all about traveling. Anybody can travel. You got the money, you can go anywhere you want to go. But living the nomadic lifestyle is totally different. It's glorious, but it's not. It's easy, but it's not. You get to see a lot of beautiful places, but you don't. Everything that you do in this lifestyle depends on how much money you've got. And many, many people that are throwing themselves into this, because they hear how great it is and how much they can save, and they don't have to pay for rent, and they don't have to pay for utilities. You got to pay for food. You got to pay for insurance. You got to pay for your phone, because I recommend you have a phone. Believe me, guys, it's not easy. Not easy. And I worry a lot about a lot of seniors that are believing a lot of what they hear. I'm not saying it's a lie. It's not. These people are really enjoying it, I'm sure. But they have the money to. So if you're a senior citizen and you think you're going to save a bunch of money and you're going to live in the comfort that you've been living, and you're going to save and see all these gorgeous, beautiful places, think twice. Think twice. Don't listen to one video or two videos or three videos, because maybe those three have the finances to be able to enjoy all those things they're talking about. And it's true for them. It's very true for them. But what I'm saying is, if you don't have the money, if you're on social and like me make less than $800 a month and have a not broke down, thank God, but have a car that you wonder every day. You wonder whether you're going to get from point A to point B. Think twice. What's that saying? Don't put all your eggs in one basket or something like that. Don't give up everything you've got to go into this glorious lifestyle. Don't do that. Think, think, think. Can you do it? Can you physically, mentally, and emotionally live this lifestyle? Do you think you're going to save a lot of money? Think twice. I'm just saying. Just saying. I love it. Many people love it. Many people like me with not a pot to piss in. Sorry, but that's the truth. Although I do have a porta potty. Many people are jumping into this because they hear the glorious parts of it. So look at other videos. Listen to other videos. because there's many out there that are going to give you the truth, and they're in the same situation as I'm in, with very little finances. They'll tell you the truth. So listen to all of these videos. Look at all of these videos, not just 1, 2, or 3. Okay, that's it. Enough ranting. I love every one of you. I just want to be honest with you. I don't want to see somebody my age group go out there and not make it. Not make it. It'd be sad. It'd be so sad. Because getting to my age, which is 75, and being alone and thinking about, well, I'm out there and I could die and nobody will even know. That can happen. That can happen. So I'm not looking at it as a negative thing. I'm not, because to me this is positive. But I'm looking at all aspects of it, not just for me, but for you. For those of you that are contemplating doing this. Okay, enough like I said. Love one another. Don't forget, big hugs to everyone. One person, one stranger a day, give them a hug. Make a difference. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, and peace. I love each and every one of you.